Now wait a damn moment. Only 56% of you are actually subscribed to me right now, yet 43 is not. That can't be happening. If you are that 43% and watching this right now, subscribe and hit the bell. If not, fuck off.
So, what winds up happening is all of you get back in the Pokemon Center. All of you are pretty much immediately admitted to the hospital. A full day is going to pass of just being unconscious. None of you have any idea what happens with the city. None of you knows what kind of treatments you've been given. Nobody knows anything. The next day when you wake up, you all have full HP again.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
That's good. Full restored.
All of your physical wounds are healed and repaired. None of you know exactly how much time has passed. You remember with the events that it was roughly about midnight, maybe closer to about 1 a.m. It is currently almost setting to evening right now.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's wake up.
Almost 1.5 day went past.
You may roll to wake
14.
13.
up. 14, 13,
13.
13.
16.
The four of you are in fact awake. What are you going to do
Meaningless.
now that you are all awake?
Is there like a nurse nearby that can ask what the hell happened?
15 to find Sapphire's room.
Alright, that would succeed, Toaster.
I'm gonna ask the nurse what the
16,
hell.
you would need to roll perception.
Okay.
What's that Pokemon? That's what I'm wondering. As soon as I wake up, where's that Pokemon?
And that's a 5. That's a 9.
I hate these fucking
You
dice.
see no nurses.
I absolutely hate these fucking dice with a damn
It's all
passion.
about chance, 360.
And
No, it's
for
not about
Ruby,
chance. I
that would
always get these rolls.
succeed for you to just kind of run
Yeah,
around
20
trying to
once.
find Sapphire's room.
You're just looking room
You
to
do,
room.
in fact,
Sapphire! Where's
find the
Sapphire?
room that Sapphire was in. You open the door. The room is completely empty. Like, empty to the point that there was no sign of her being there. So what are the three of you going to do now?
Find a fucking nurse and tell me, or
So
find
you said it's
anyone to tell me what
basically-
happened.
Just sit in my bed to rest
You
a
would
little
roll
bit
with
more
advantage this
and
time.
wonder
That's an 11.
what's going on with that Pokemon.
Well, that's an 18.
What happened to our Pokemon besides Gabby?
Roll a perception.
I got an
17.
And that's
18 just to
13.
see if there's like possibly any traces
Oh,
that
it's
she
just not
left
me.
for me.
So we are going to go in order here, starting with 360. 360, you do in fact find a few nurses, and when you ask them the question of what exactly happened, you find out that you've all been asleep for about 2 days. The good news is, only a few people actively know what actually happened, and nobody has pretty much spoken out on it. So what is being broadcast to the public is that there was a rogue Pokemon on the outskirts of the city that caused the earthquake and caused the damage. They're broadcasting this to everyone to not cause a panic.
Question. Do you know where a person named Ruby, Amethyst, Lucy, and Sapphire are?
They pull out a little clipboard and they take a look through it. It says here that Lucy, Amethyst, and Ruby are all on the 3rd floor.
And Sapphire?
The one by the name of Sapphire checked out about 3 hours ago.
Do you know perhaps where she's going, or?
We are unsure.
Okay.
We don't really ask about that.
Okay. Thank you.
As you go up the stairs, you make it to the 3rd floor. And immediately, standing there in the hallway is Ruby,
Yo.
kind of running back and forth through doors.
You good there, Ruby?
Just trying to look for Sapphire's room.
Yeah.
This time I'd
Cherry
Amethyst would have
left.
walked out of his room too.
So you would also witness Amethyst
Kinda like a
walking
wildcat.
out of his room.
Gotcha.
Yo.
Yo,
Yo.
Moving back to the order that we had, next was Toaster. Looking through the room, there is no indication of where she went. No notes, no nothing. It's as if she literally got up and disappeared.
Ruby's just gonna smile and just say, just like last time.
Roll perception.
11.
You remember that you still have a Pokedex.
No, here's the worst part. I know I have the Pokedex and I can call it, but I don't want to. Mainly
No, I'm
just
saying
telling
you
myself,
remember that you can still send messages.
Fair.
You had a Pokédex.
You should
I'ma
probably
just send-
check those.
I'm gonna check the messages.
Why don't you, like, you have contacts yet you don't use them? Like, what the fuck?
You currently have 3 messages that are all unread. 2 from yesterday, 1 from earlier this morning.
I want to read the 2 from yesterday.
The 2 from yesterday. The first message is from Professor Rowan himself.
Oh.
Oh.
The message reads, Dear Ruby, I have been told from your sister Sapphire that you wish to, one day, join me in my rankings as an apprentice. I would love to get to, meet you in person. Come meet me soon. The second message was from Sapphire from yesterday. It purely reads, Hey Runt, check your fucking messages.
Ruby's just gonna chuckle. And the last message.
Third message is also from Sapphire. And it simply reads, Hey, I know you probably just woke up with the rest of you. I dipped out, kind of at the moment that I'm just getting out of the city, taking Gabby away. If you want to come find me, I'm probably at this point, let's see. The message would have been roughly about 2 hours ago. Would say that she's probably at Professor Rowan's lab. So she gave you her whereabouts, or the guess of where that is. And that is all that message reads.
Looks like we're going back home. Because I need to visit the professor or something.
Now, Lucy,
And
you
Sapphire.
wanted to find your Pokemon.
Yep, and Professor Rowan.
Yes.
You
I
know
was
they are
sitting in
currently
bed the
being held in the
entire
Back
Poke
home.
Center.
Got it.
Now, what would the four of you, like to actually be doing? Because you are not in combat. You are free to talk amongst one another. You are free to do whatever you want to.
Guys, we should probably get our Pokemons back. Because right now, we're not
Yeah.
feeling much
and
about,
I feel like it's something to eat. It's been over a day since we ate.
over a
besides
day,
when
the
we
nurses
feeding.
feed us so when we sleep.
Okay. Well, we better
You
bring
would have
some
had
tools in
IVs,
case.
yes.
You never know.
There's a store right across from the hospital. We can drop by there before we leave.
Well, first,
Yeah,
we should probably
okay.
say, how much money do we all have?
I have 20.
Ooh, that's
5.
the bottom box. You have 20.
Hey, Retro.
What?
Or I should say Amethyst. What's your armor class?
14.
Okay, yeah, that succeeds. Effectively, you feel kind of a small tug at your pants. And by your pants, it's mainly right at your belt, so your waist.
I turn and look over.
Standing there, currently holding your belt, is Jules.
Oh? What are you doing here, big guy?
She kind of just wraps her fingers into your belt and just kind of holds you. She doesn't exactly understand where Sapphire went.
I just pat him on top of the head. Hey there. From what we know, she's heading back home, so we're gonna head over there too.
I'm just gonna assume I also got my mons.
Do what? Oh, yes.
Since
What?
everyone's
It took me a second to understand what you said.
Yeah, let's go get our Pokemons.
But yes, you
Yeah.
would all have your Pokemon back. But yes, effectively, Jules is just kind of sticking to you at the moment. Because, let's face it, you're the oldest one here.
I'm just sitting there, just patting his head, just reassuring him. We'll get you back to Sapphire, big guy. Don't worry.
alright.
That hits.
Fuck.
8.
And remember, you have full HP. You are
Ugh.
taking 8 points of damage from getting a poison jab in the gut.
Oh.
Alright, got it. No touching. Probably
No.
gonna need a little bit.
You can tell immediately. Now that you are basically on your knees. Jules is female.
Oh. I'm
Already
sorry.
on your knees at such
And you
a
call
early
Jules
stage, I
a
see.
big guy.
I'm
And
just
after
dropped to
she
my knees
jabs
and I
you in
just
the
bow my
gut-
head down. I'm sorry.
After you're dropped to your gut, all you see is Jules cross their arms and look up in the sky.
I'm just
After
gonna get
hearing
back
what
up on my
happened to
feet.
us,
By the
I
way,
just
that puts me
walk
to
out
4 health now.
confused, Like, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah.
I just walk out confused. Like, what the fuck did I just miss?
Just think how much damage it normally did to Brock when he got stabbed by Krogo.
I just point. Jules is a girl. I accidentally called him a guy. I'm sorry.
Damn, no.
I thought you knew that.
Jules is immediately gonna turn and stare at you again.
So,
I said M. I
out of
said
character,
M.
out of
It's
character,
my
what-
accent.
what
I
is
said
Jules
M.
exactly? Okay. Out of character, what is Jules exactly? What Pokemon? So I can look at it
Toxicroak.
because I don't think I've seen.
Toxicroak.
They're Toxicroak.
Okay.
There's a photo in the D&D
Yeah, I'm gonna
chat.
look at. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look.
we're going back home,
The fun
right?
part is the three of you here would have literally just
For now.
watched him get legitimately sucker punched in the gut.
I just get back up.
He's
I'll
in a
just get back
poison
up
jab,
on my
right?
feet.
Doesn't that poison him?
No.
No.
That's
Because
20%
Not all.
chance of
Okay.
poison.
It's just called Poison Jeff.
For now, we're just gonna go back home, spend a day there or so,
Slut.
and then continue our adventure.
Damn.
That one.
I was
Oh,
kind of
right,
hoping to go
'cause
to
you still
the.
wanna
I
beat
want to stop
Pokemon
by
Master.
I want to stop by the shop across across the street before we
wanted
go.
to stop
you
by
want to
at
stop at the
the-
Pokemon?
battle arena, but I guess we can't since of the accident.
yeah, and I
Need to-
want to stop
Well,
by
it's
Poke-
still standing.
Poke Center to pick up a
Kind
Pokemon.
of.
I mean, it's like
We
two,
are at the
like it's been
Pokemon
2 days
Center.
since an emergency, so I kind of doubt that's gonna be people like, yeah, battles.
Hey, Ruby, do you
They
happen to
wouldn't, they
know what
wouldn't
Jules'
repair
favorite
a
snack
battle
is?
arena that fast. They
I
would
need to
not
buy an
repair a battle
apology
arena
gift.
that.
No, it wasn't
As
destroyed.
you're all leaving, because you're all kind of grouped up and you all pretty much have your decisions on where you want to go, almost all of the damage that was caused is already repaired.
Jeez,
Dang, construction workers work fast.
forgot how fast the city works.
Because
Out of character, I
Once
once
wouldn't
again,
again,
realize
you
Arceus-
were
they
in a
said they
heavily
repair in 2
industrialized
days.
area. They fix shit very quickly.
I say this out loud. What in the Arceus?
His mic
technically,
censored him.
I can't say.
Your mic
Mhm.
censored you.
What in the Arceus happened?
No, you can
And
say
how is
hell.
it? That would be referring to Giratina because remember, Arceus is the god of Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
God.
Good
So,
catch.
gonna
Good
pretend
It would make
catch.
more sense to say what in the Arceus.
He is good boy.
I was
Now,
gonna
Retro.
say, now that we
Oh,
know
yeah,
where
the
everyone
menus.
else is,
Are
we
going to
all
the
want to pick up a
the
Pokemon and head
Pokemon.
into the market next.
With
What exactly
Jules.
are you looking for?
One, a snack for Jules as like an apology gift, and two, probably just some food for the way back home.
All right. So
I'm-
the man looks at you, looks at the Toxicroak, then looks back at you. Doesn't say a word, but immediately gets under the counter and pulls out a small bag and just hands it out to you.
How much does this cost?
He looks you dead in the eye and says, "It's on the house for Jules."
Aw.
All right.
Remember, Sapphire and Jules.
Jules
are known.
and Sapphire are popular here.
Yeah, they destroyed this gym.
I'm gonna assume that we're just all with him, just waiting outside.
Oh, what you mean? I'm going
Mhm.
to the battle arena.
And I'll of course go around and grab some food for I guess all of us.
I'm gonna just go in and see how much.
Quick,
Pokeballs
easy to
cost.
make over the fire meals.
I follow behind Retro, but I'm
You
just
may.
walking around each
Go
aisle
ahead
of the
and
mall.
roll
How
the
much would that
D6
cost?
for me.
I'm pricing the Pokeball, actually.
86. Which one's
Square.
1?
You get enough for 1 day's
Wow.
worth of rations for all of you.
Looks like we're gonna have to catch some.
Oh wait, do I need
And
to roll perception?
when
to
you
look
ask
at
ask
Pokemon
how
world.
much the amount that you get would cost, he says it'll be about $10.
I take out my wallet, take out 10, set it on the counter.
He nods, he takes the money, he bags up your groceries, and he hands it to you. And looks you in the eye and says, "Have a good day."
Do I need to roll perception in the Pokemart to look for the Pokeball?
No,
Okay.
You would literally just walk up to the man and ask, "Hey, you got any Pokeballs?"
A Pokemon is
Is it bad that
is
I want
no-
to say?
And
how much-
remember,
like
you were
that.
15.
I'm gonna just say. So how much are the Pokeballs, and what kind?
What kind do you
He
need?
looks down at you, quickly kind of judges you up and down, and immediately, without skipping a beat, says, "You're Sapphire's little brother, aren't you?"
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yep.
How'd you know?
Ooh.
She talked about you quite a bit.
Aww.
Name was
Aw.
Ruby or something like that.
Mhm.
In the flesh.
It's so monotone.
Tell you what, I can give you 3 as a first-time discount for $5 for you
please.
only.
Sold.
I hand them my rest of my cash, which is just 5. Thank you very much.
How much does a usual Pokeball cost?
10.
10.
Depends on the city.
Ah,
Ooh. Oh.
So I just hand them my 5 that I have.
and depending on the Pokeball.
And I'll make sure to remove that.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say, what
takes the
kind
money
do
and
you
he
need?
hands you 3 Pokeballs. Lucy, are you buying
Honestly,
Listen,
anything?
if Bryce tries to steal any of my Pokeballs, I will rip him apart. Ruby
well,
said that
well,
with a
Bryce is
smile. I
trained
hope
now,
you
so I
noticed.
tell him not to do that.
Bryce is
better
currently
not-
hiding in his fucking Pokeball.
You better not
Right.
steal my amulet either. He will definitely be
I
dead.
think I point for me,
He
and
is
then I asked,
Terrified to come out.
Alcado, what do Alon Senshus eat? As like to
Alolan Sandshrews should just eat regular Pokemon treats. but
Yeah, they will
specifically
literally eat
including,
almost
like,
anything you
berries.
give them.
They're like a goat.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
any
that, I
berry.
just take the bag of treats out and just give it to Jules.
Aw,
Jules
okay.
immediately reaches out with
I
one hand
asked-
and takes it
Oh,
from you,
what the fuck?
pops it open, and just starts chewing it like chips.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, okay.
There's my apology gift
And
to
all
you.
the while she is eating, she is literally just keeping up with you step by step. Lucy, are you buying anything or not?
I am buying a small bag of Pokemon treats with rice for later.
Do you have
Alrighty.
Pokemon treats already?
You never know when I'm gonna run out.
Alright, fair enough.
So, you ask for a small bag of kibble. The man reaches behind the counter and pulls out basically a varying set. You have a small one for cheap, a medium size for a moderate amount, and then a large bag for the better price.
Ooh.
He looks you in the eye and says, "How much you looking to spend?"
Okay. This is hard. I'm gonna go with the small bag for now. I choose the small bag.
He nods, he pushes it to you and says that'll be $8.
Okay. I take out my wallet and hand him. I say I hand him a 10, and he gives like change. I'm like, oh, the fuck is my?
Yep, he
okay, here it
gives
is.
it back too.
Okay, this down to.
But yes, you get
That's
the
on
small
fit-
bag of treats. What you're gonna do is in your inventory, you're gonna put bag X5 because you have
Okay.
5 sets of treats. And is that all you were buying, or are you looking for anything else?
That'll be it for now.
All right.
If we come across another town, I'll buy something from there. I mean, towns are different prices.
Yes, they are. They also carry different goods. We will now go to 360.
Yeah.
What you get to see for the battle arena is there are roughly about 4 individuals who are currently partaking in a double battle. Taking a look at the Pokemon, I need you to roll perception, and you would add your bonus to it because you would know these types of Pokemon.
Animal handling?
Yes.
Plus 8.
18.
That would have been a 20.
Oh, no, you were right. Plus 8. That's a 22. You notice that the two on the left side of the arena, which is where Sapphire was standing the last 2 days, on their team, they have a Zubat and a Coughing. On the team on the right, they have a Turtwig and a Finnegan.
Catch up. We got tap advantages.
Ooh, let's do it. Water with fire.
Easy.
They are currently in a double battle against each other. You look like you were trying to convey something.
Yeah,
My
he's
brain
gonna
was thinking,
convey that
how
he's
can I
about
stay
to,
this?
he's about to scrap.
By this time, I'd probably walk to the arena knowing these two would be there.
I follow not short behind.
And your guess would be correct.
Yep. Yeah, I'd find them here. I knew they were eyeballing the place 2 days ago. There's no way in hell I wouldn't have known.
I was knocked out for a day. What do you mean?
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Correction.
Yeah,
Ketchup
you
was
almost
eyeballing
Die.
Hey, hey, hey.
place, and
You,
knowing Ketchup,
you were eyeballing
he'd
the
drag
place
you
too.
along with, and you'd be fine with it.
You were eyeballing the place too.
And your Pokemon got
I
me.
was
I
in
will get
here when the
revenge.
first
Remember
day.
that, Lucy. I will get revenge soon.
Okay, out of character. Fuck off.
Out of character, fuck
Pick
off.
off, man.
Make
Come
me.
on now.
I have an
Make it.
idea.
That one.
Ugh.
Effectively, Jules is just gonna turn around and just start walking away. And they are making, like, a very loud amount of noise. You don't even have to roll perception to literally just see them and hear them walking away.
We should just go. Jules,
I was gonna say, I have a feeling Jules wants to go. We can hit this place up some other time.
plus, after we done visiting home for a bit, we can continue
Wait,
our
did
journey.
Oh, I just didn't realize something.
Because you
Fuck.
still want to be a Pokemon
okay.
master. I still want to explore the region and get at more data.
360,
also
you do not
wanna be
have
a
to go
fighter.
with them.
You're a breeder.
You can stay here.
Hey, just to clarify, where are you guys going? I might just meet you later.
Probably back
back home.
home.
How long is that?
Yeah.
How long the walk is
Why?
3-day walk.
that? Is
Do you even have any cash to live in to sleep at a hotel?
fine.
Pretty
He's
sure
used to
first
sleeping
looks
on the
at-
street. He'll be fine.
I was gonna say, he's used to sleeping on the streets, and I'm pretty sure the people at the hotel would get one look at him and say, no.
Oh yeah, I would like to release my
I'll make
Pokemons
you-
at least.
I'll make you some free. I'll make you some breakfast once
You
we get
may.
there.
Yeah, because I
Maybe
remember you
the
saying
bird.
that my Pokemons
Aria?
evolve like passively.
Yes, yours do.
I'm just gonna go and follow Jules. Well, you guys, you guys coming or you guys staying?
Alright.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
What?
I wanna go. I wanna go home.
By the way,
Yeah.
like, how long does it take for them to
Mhm.
evolve passively?
You have no idea.
Alright, fair enough.
Game wise, level 15, but this, I don't know.
Wait, you have a scanner, don't
No,
you?
I just realized
Okay
we
then.
missed a key. We missed a. You missed a key point during the recap.
I know the flamethrower thing, the Finnegan.
Not only that, the person that was Bryce was laying on was her uncle.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that too. Like we're ever
She
gonna find
currently
him.
has her.
Spoiler-
She currently has his ID.
Mhm.
Spoiler alert,
The
YouTube.
whole
Yeah,
reason
the
that Bryce
thing.
took off running was because it was the uncle who gave you Bryce.
I
Oh,
didn't
no.
mention it because I kind of.
That's why he ran to them. That's why he curled up on their stomach, and that's why Toaster wound up getting stabbed.
Oh, it sounds so sad. It sounds so
Anyways.
cute. Yeah.
Anyways,
Why the?
Are you
I
calling it
don't know
cute
why, but
when
every time
Toaster
we
got
look at my-
stabbed?
Well, for one, cutting up
Bryce
on
curling
their
up on their
back, on the stomach, that is cute.
10
Cutting up
seconds
on their
later,
Bryce
stomach,
there
that
is
is
stabbed him
blood.
adorable.
cutely.
Exactly.
Okay.
Kind of stabbed him in the gut and then turned their head to the side.
Can't forget the ice blast.
Anyway, so the three of you are going to start your journey back towards home.
Oh no, I
Retro.
forgot. I was supposed to ask
I'm
that.
guessing you're
Yes.
following Jules, so you'd be directly behind them. I need you to please roll perception.
I am a master at that.
Master, hold up.
14. My perception's pretty. Well, my wisdom's pretty high.
Really, what is it?
All right.
What's the modifier?
+3.
18.
My wisdom's a
plus
17.
So,
Bitch.
Ooh, nice.
You get to notice. You guys have at this point been walking for maybe about 20 minutes. You notice Jules kind of shivers and kind of immediately takes more of an offensive or defensive stance.
Then I will soon
I just
follow.
say, I just say to Jules, I'm guessing you sense something.
Well, this is after 20 minutes of them leaving you there.
I thought
only
I followed
20
them.
minutes, and have we even gotten out of
Did
the
you?
city yet?
Yeah, thought I did.
Okay, then I misheard. Then yeah, no, you'd be following them. But yeah, no, you're the only one at this moment in time who witnessed Jules basically full on tense up.
Yep, and I asked Jules if they sensed something.
Jules is staring straight forward into the forest.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to find out.
Now are you gonna tell us or?
Yeah, I relay it
He's
to
saying it out loud,
everyone
so
else.
I would assume we hear it. Come on, I'm gonna let out
I
Froakie,
have.
and just to test something.
I hold my
I need to
Pokeball
roll
with
for
Bryce
Bubble
in it.
Beam. Give me a second.
I don't let him out just yet.
The way I basically would relay it to you all would be, hey, Jules senses something, be prepared.
Alright, I'm gonna have like the
Yeah,
Aria.
this is for Froakie. That's a 13 for Froakie, just to use Bubble Beam at the direction. Then I'm gonna assume you said, right?
So you're just firing off a fucking. Okay.
You just fire off
Toaster!
Straight off
Dallas,
into
it
the
was
forest.
Pokemon.
What if it was
Is
a
Pokemon
person?
Toaster, instead of
Right.
rolling a d20, I needed you to roll a d100.
Is that D100?
Oh.
What the? Okay, that's like 2 times. Right?
Yeah, he's like, give me a
I
second.
want to have
Yes.
Arya at my side and then Itzy just like on top of my head.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm
I
just
still just
keeping
find that
pace.
adorable. Itsy basically just sitting on your head.
Bro, it's like a helmet that can fight back, bro.
I'm just keeping pace with Jules.
Well,
What the
we'll
heck is
see
going on right
here in a
there?
second. I need to see what Toaster rolls.
99.
99. Oh, yeah, Toaster, you done fucked up.
Fuck.
You done
Oh.
fucked up big.
I don't
Uh-oh.
know why he decided to fire.
Actually, more specifically, how is it supposed to go? Is it first the roll is to see if I succeed, or
First roll is 10, second roll is ones.
Multiply. Oh,
So you
Yeah,
rolled
okay.
a 99.
You didn't even check who it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
fuck.
Let's just find out it's a
never know if
Effectively-
it could be a
officer.
rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
Yeah, but what if it was a human?
Toaster, your little Froakie fires off bubble into the woods. All you hear come from the woods is a loud roar.
You do realize if Toxicroak, tenses up, I feel like it would be a big fight.
As Toxicroak went from tense to immediately dropping it, turning it, and fucking running full sprint.
I'm a follow.
Oh,
I'm
no,
a follow.
no,
I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna
throw and be like,
follow.
fuck that.
It's like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm also gonna
You're
follow.
running,
I
I'm
quickly
running.
put Bryce back in my bag and just follow them, because I am not staying.
Ted,
We just noped the fuck out of
Ooh.
there.
That's not bad.
+1, so 11. That's how fast I'm running. Oh yeah, with
Now I need to
athletics.
17 to
roll
just book it.
Their
17 just to
perception.
book it.
That was a 16 before it fell through the floor.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Jesus Christ,
I
Mc-
got a
what's on the
17
table when you roll?
What is all of your
10
guys'
plus 2.
speed?
10 plus 2, and my
40.
speed is a 30.
Speed.
So I got 12.
My
Speed,
speed
you dipshit,
is
30.
Er,
I got 30.
30, 30, 30, 40.
40.
Yeah, no, it outruns
30.
all of you.
Oh
You
shit.
even
Jeez.
Toxicroak?
like he was behind all of us.
Even
he just runs
Toxicroak.
straight in front of us.
All you kind of get to see is a quick, just shadow dart entirely across the road into the tree line in front of you.
Oh,
And this shadow clears the entire road in one step.
Oh boy. What the fuck did you hit?
I'm sorry.
You owe me 1 Pokeball for this.
what
Retro,
the fuck?
you're still
that would have been
following
what's his name?
directly
Gabby. That would have been
behind.
Gabby.
Directly behind you.
Yep.
Roll a con save for me.
Okay.
And Jules will as well. That's a fucking 8.
13.
Okay, yeah. Both of you run dead smack into its chest and hit your asses.
Just. Ow.
You are greeted by a familiar, horrifying sight.
Oh boy.
And you are
Oh
greeted
no.
with a lick to the face.
What?
What Pokemon is
It's
it?
like,
So we all know, because I'm pretty sure
What?
we all
Is
know.
this
Even
fucking-
without perception.
I can't
I'm
remember who
pretty
it is.
sure I know who it is.
Is it Licky Lick?
It's Gabby.
Oh, fuck.
I fucking knew it. I was gonna say it's Gabby.
Oh,
I was shaking my head to Toaster saying licky licky. No, it's Gabby.
That's where I run
Ah,
back to
And
the
they're
city.
standing there. You flopped into their chest. You hit the ground, and they're just.
I've seen too many
And then they
movies.
just stand
Okay.
there like a dead fish. Like you can visibly see their eyes going sideways.
They're
Saying
going
that it's
cockeyed.
Gabby.
Freaking platypus.
I'm at just,
Platypus, but.
Ruby's just gonna possibly be happy, possibly knowing that Sapphire is possibly nearby,
Wait, if he's here,
Yeah.
because that's what Ruby's gonna assume.
You're just gonna look up and
who's-
say,
She.
"Where's Sapphire?"
She. It's a she.
if
Yeah,
she's
Gabby
here,
is she.
then where
Then
the hell is
where
Sapphire?
is-
And please,
Yeah.
Retro, right now. Wait, no, it would be mostly for Breeder. 360.
Ah, fuck.
I need you to roll
Uh-oh.
perception on Gabby
With
to see
advantage?
if you can understand what is wrong with them.
With advantage?
No,
Probably.
with disadvantage.
No.
Because it's something
Oh,
you've
no.
never seen before.
19. You got a 17.
17.
Nice.
17.
Plus 4?
Okay.
Plus another 4?
Wow.
I accidentally threw that.
You kind of thinking back on everything you've witnessed and seeing the way they are right now, you can tell that Gabby is very much
Mellow.
unstable in every sense.
Oh boy.
You can tell their instability kind of has them in a sense of bipolar disorder. And so far, you've seen 3 of the moods they can quickly switch between. Currently, Big Dumbass Lizard, fully aware of its actions and what it's done, and literal living nuke.
Hey, guys, I think this
Oh,
Pokemon
boy.
has schizophrenia.
That was good to give it all. Okay.
That still succeeds.
Catch up.
Retro,
What?
Gabby seeing you still on the floor is just going to take 2 steps backwards and then just flop onto you.
Oh,
Like its head is basically
I just
sitting
watched
on your
Gabby in
chest.
awe and shock, just
I
watching
I
them.
just pat.
watching
I just
Gabby.
pat her head.
Bro, that's
That's a
like
nat 20.
While she's laying on there.
That's 5 tons on you.
Nat 20? It's just their head. It's only about a good one, maybe 200
I
pounds.
know I should be using this roll to play smart, but I just wanted to catch something. I want to see if in the forest there is a Ralts nearby with that nat 20.
Oh, what?
That is a nat 20. No, there is not.
Oh,
You are not in the right
Oh,
spot
okay.
for Ralts.
What's a Ralts?
I'm sad.
Oh,
The
Gardevoir.
that.
first evolution of what gets Gardevoir.
I want a
Oh.
Gardevoir not for what you think, but because I have the perfect nickname for it, and I always name it whenever I have a Gardevoir.
I always wanted a Ralts.
Not to mention, Gardevoirs are actually really fucking overpowered.
Yeah, that's why I want them.
I just want it because I like it, okay? I like what I name it. It'll be a dog.
But yes, you are
I
not
see
in
it,
the
I
right
like it,
area
I
for
want it.
Ralts.
I want it.
And you just petting
Oh.
Gabby.
Yeah.
All you can hear
I'm
is
just kind of sitting there, just petting Gabby.
all you can hear is thumping as its tail is just kind of going up and then slapping into the dirt.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull out my Pokedex and just start recording this for later to send to Sapphire.
How about you send it now?
You may.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that and
Yeah, just do it.
Just,
just
hey,
finish
look who
recording
we
that and
found.
just gonna send that to Sapphire and say,
Okay. Oh
I found
God,
Gabby.
lag.
You
and just put
see
it
it
away.
currently saying sending. Then you see it say sent. And you
Yay.
hear from behind you a quick ding.
I'm just still petting Gabby. Amethyst is surprisingly
And-
loving this, even though it's the very Pokemon that made him piss himself like 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, what happened to your clothes? Did the nurse wash that?
I
Yes,
asked
yes, they
that,
did.
and I'm assuming yes.
As you turn to look behind Ruby, Sapphire is standing there directly behind him.
Ruby's just gonna do this specifically, just like
Hello.
As you turn to look back at her, you can see that she is still very much worse for wear. The only thing that you can kind of assume is that Gabby had another outburst before they got back to you.
Ah.
Where's my d20? That would succeed.
Oh no.
Effectively, Gabby immediately stands up off of you, Amethyst, charges Sapphire, stops less than like a foot from them, and just flops onto Sapphire.
seems like her mood training is going well. I don't know.
Sapphire just simply takes one step to the right and Gabby face plants into the dirt. And like, it's not even like a half-assed face plant. It is full on down.
Ugh.
There is actually a small indent of their body. And Gabby's tail is just flapping.
Can I walk up to Sapphire and just like, the hell you managed to get this one?
She's just gonna look at you and say, "Don't ask."
Amethyst would just get up and dust himself off.
Sapphire's gonna hold out her hand to help you up.
I will definitely take that hand.
She helps you up. She then takes her arm and basically smacks you on the shoulder playfully and says, "Hey, at least you got licked. Could have been worse."
As a Pokemon breeder, do I have the knowledge of how to essentially
Deal with schizophrenia.
schizophrenia?
fuck you
Yes,
say
I was about to ask that.
Schizophrenia.
Am I like a Pokemon therapist?
No, you do not.
Alright.
No.
I am a young
That would be
child.
more
I
on
don't
the
know how to say
Scientist
words.
front.
Yeah, scientists.
Will that be on my end though?
Yeah.
And Toaster, I did hear you earlier say it looks like their mood training is going well.
Like, that's
Sapphire
the
is just gonna
last part I
reach into
said.
their pocket and say, "Yeah, it's going great after I found this." And she's gonna pull out of her pocket a nice, leafy green object.
I'm gonna look at it, I was like, oh god, don't tell me.
Hmm?
Me and Amethyst
She
know what it
then-
is.
I'm a roll investigate. Okay, never mind.
She looks back at Gabby, who is still just face first in the dirt, and all you can hear her say under her breath is, "God fucking damn it."
Can I roll,
Ah,
can I roll investigation
Gabby is
to
so
figure out what it
cute,
is?
but so fucking
I mean,
terrifying.
I could just tell you.
You can, but
what
what's
is
the fun in
that?
that?
Gabby doesn't move. Gabby.
I still have my fishing rod this whole
Gabriel.
time.
Gabby
Eh.
immediately stands up, full attention.
Oh.
Ah, so that's his name. Her name.
Hers. No, she only has that fucking name because I didn't know she was female at first.
That is 16 plus a
And she
5.
still
Unnatural
won't
21.
fucking respond to Gabby. You're an asshole.
Unnatural 21 to figure out what the thing she holds is. I could just ask Ketchup,
Edibles.
but I want the fun of it.
It is, the fun part is, it is basically just catnip for dragon types.
Fair.
That is a 6. Hearing you say edibles, Gabby's going to walk directly behind Ketchup and stick their entire head in their mouth. And all you can hear Sapphire
just
doing
give
is
it a
yelling,
chuckle.
no, we do not eat people. Followed by Gabby just groaning. Basically, their jaws are like this around your head.
Like what?
It's just open.
They're fully open around your head.
Oh.
Oh, I.
The
I
view
just
you
have-
get to
down.
okay,
see
hold
are
on,
just
let me see if I can
two
find it.
rows of razor sharp teeth around your skull.
So I'm just gonna slowly duck out of there and just say, that happened.
People
You were
taste
then-
bad.
As you are ducking out, Gabby is just going to stick their tongue out and just lick you as you're ducking out.
Out of all the days, I
It
never
is
thought.
fun to mention, knowing your height, their tongue is the size of your entire torso.
Never in my life would I ever thought to be licked by a Pokemon god before.
Gabby's gonna take 3 steps in one direction and face plant again.
How many of the things did you feed it?
I don't know. Gabby's the one who found them.
Where did you find them?
About 20 minutes that way.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Alright, let's get going.
Agreed.
As the two of you start walking in that direction, Sapphire's gonna stay back towards Lucy. Look, I'm sorry for what happened. I honestly thought that I made some progress with Gabby before that bite. Looks like I was very wrong.
It's okay. That fire. No, I didn't mean to.
The good news is, however, I'm pretty sure Bryce will fucking listen the next time we tell him no.
I'm pretty sure that might happen.
She then holds out her hand to you and says, "All forgiven?"
Yeah.
As the two of you shake on it, she then lets go of your hand and immediately wraps her arm around your neck and walks with you, following behind the boys. Jules is walking backwards the entire time, keeping their eyes on Gabby. Gabby is still face first in the dirt and is kind of, their legs are standing, their faces in the dirt, and they are just,
They're just dragging their face through the dirt.
it looks very much like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Oh my god, I know what
Face
you're talking
down,
about.
breaking the ground as they're following.
I know what you're talking about.
A walking road roller.
The fun part is you would be able to see that with them doing this, they are in fact basically creating a ditch as they are walking. And they seem to not be feeling it at all.
Interesting.
Sapphire is just going to pinch at her nose. How the fuck are you this strong and this fucking stupid?
Any catnip will do. Trust me.
Gabby is
Awesome.
simply just going to throw their head up into the air and just stick their tongue out. Kind of like a blep, but if the blep was 10 foot tall, 5 tons, and looked like a shark.
Nice anatomy.
It's just, God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it.
Should I know about catnip? Or dragonip?
You would. You would have heard of
Dragonite.
it, but you've never actually seen it before.
But I would know how it's used, correct?
Yes.
So can I like look at, the thing?
You also know the horrible realization of what it actually does, too. It's like regular catnip. It makes them derps. But do you know what that action is that causes them to derp?
Oh, it's euphoria.
It's euphoria.
Oh.
It makes them horny.
Oh.
So this is
Okay
Gabby
then.
in full dipshit mode.
I realized
And how
this.
does this
I
piece not see
instantly
this?
rushed to Sapphire and kind of just cut my hand
Okay.
to her ear and was like, "We have a slight problem."
She's gonna just look at you and go, "I already know. Just don't think about it."
Okay.
That's a 5. God damn it, Gabby. I hate the fact that I know which Pokemon this is. This has gotten Gabby's fucking attention.
Wait, what?
It's a fucking Psyduck.
Oh.
There's a Psyduck effectively just waddling through the forest, heading down towards the river, and Gabby is just being their dipshit self following, and then they just stop. Like, step, dead stop. And their head immediately just turns and aims at the Psyduck. Sapphire's just starting to panic slightly and go, "Gabby, no, God
So
fucking
cut
damn
in
it."
and just say,
As Gabby is full on sprinting, breaking through the tree line after this fucking Psyduck. It's just, God fucking damn it, son of a bitch.
Just hearing that happen, Amethyst just stops and turns around. It's like, oh fuck, what's going on?
Let's just get the catnip and we'll follow. Besides, they'll leave a obvious trail.
Sapphire is simply just pinching their nose and just slowly walking, following the path of destruction. It's just, God fucking damn it, not again.
Alright, so I'm getting the
But are we
catnip.
in the forest now?
Amethyst, you're following me, right?
I
What'd you
guess
say,
so.
Lucy?
Are we in the forest right now? We're walking
Yes.
through the forest at this point?
Yes.
Oh.
But yes, to put it into perspective, if this is the correct forest, Gabby would have started here. The Psyduck would have been clear over here, and Gabby is just
In a dense forest at this point.
straight line through. Like, there are solid trees in her way, and she's smashing through them.
Can I see if it's a shiny Psyduck?
It is a normal Psyduck.
Aw.
Unlucky.
And with you staring at it right now, all you get to witness, and I'm kind of happy you're the only one to witness this at the moment because nobody else rolled perception, is you get to see
I
this
don't think I
poor
wanted to.
Psyduck get scooped up into Gabby's jaws as Gabby turns, looks towards all of you, and you just see its jaws clamp. And you watch this poor Psyduck explode.
I'm just gonna like immediately turn my head 90 degrees back and just keep walking.
Just nope. I did not see that.
Like, the only portion of it that you got to witness was their head basically flew off like a bottle cap.
Did not see nothing. It gives me chills because I was about to end up like that Psyduck before Sapphire interrupted.
And
Oh,
if anybody
God.
else would like to roll perception as to why Ketchup just said nope,
No, I'm just
you
like,
could.
I'm
What the
repeating
fu-
just,
oh, there it
I
is.
did not see anything. Did not see anything.
I want
did
to
not see
I want to
anything.
know why.
Something.
What the fuck happened?
18.
Yeah, you don't get to see the decapitation of the Psyduck, but you do get to
the
see
blood.
Gabby effectively throw its head back as the corpse kind of comes up, out, and then goes right down its gullet.
I'm with
just
Ketchup
looked
on this
at
one.
in
I'm just
shock.
turning.
I
Nope.
looked.
You then just see the fact that Gabby is currently staring at all of you.
Did not see anything. Did not see anything.
I didn't see
Just going
anything.
to catnip.
Like,
I
the
didn't
blood
see
is still
any.
trickling down their
Okay, hold on,
chin
I got Trev. I got
as
Trev.
they are staring at you.
So,
Casually walking away.
do we make it to the dragon? Den?
Yes, you do.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so kind of look in the area of where Gabby kind of took a bite out of, so I can see how much they ate.
Roll perception.
Plus nature. I got this.
Yeah, you know exactly how much
yeah.
they ate. They ate roughly about 12 pounds of this shit. It's not gonna last
How much time?
Sapphire, can you possibly carry more
Yeah?
than 24 pounds around your back?
Yeah?
Because what they ate was
Oh, I think
12 pounds.
Toaster crashed.